The 1 day certification was a great experience. The thing that I needed and the thing that I recommend for anyone who is about to go through it is to make sure that you can commit the time to the 1 day training. The content is engaging. You're going to learn so very much. So many questions are going to be answered. The light bulb is going to go off. You're just going to be like, oh my goodness. So, the biggest thing I can say for anyone who is considering it and has already enrolled is just to make sure that you have planned your time wisely so that you can be completely, engaged in, the training. The videos are great, the content is great, you're going to take good notes, you're going to, really, like I stated, just need to be committed to the time. Okay. The thing that made me take the 1 day training was a conversation that I had with Dr. AJ. We had a very quick conversation. I did the boot camp, and after the boot camp, there was no doubt in my mind that it was the right thing for me to do. And it is the right thing for anyone to do who is thinking about becoming a Black life coach. Like I stated, the content is great, your instructor is phenomenal. What you're going to learn is going to truly blow your mind. You're going to think, well, I already know what I need to know. Well, you really don't, because you don't know what you don't know, but you're going to learn when you do this 1 day training. So, what made me decide to commit to it was simply the person who invited me, the person that I was introduced to, the person that, conducts the training is authentic and real and, speaks to you in a language that you can understand, and there's no fluff. And you don't have to guess, what is meant by the content or the conversation that you have with Dr. AJ. I chose Dr. AJ simply because I felt like I connected, or that we connected. I understood exactly what she was saying. I understood exactly where she was coming from. I truly felt like she was speaking to me and only me. Of course, I know that's not the case, but that literally is the level of engagement that you can expect. And so that was, why I chose Dr. AJ. Just the connection was there. There was no question. Be sure that it's what you want to do. Don't have any reservations. Make that commitment and do it. You're not going to regret it. And, the only direction from completing the 1 day training is forward. There's no looking back. There's no second thoughts. You will have the momentum that you need to determine, what you're going to do next, with that certification. Now, of course, those 88 choices, that's going to blow your mind. But like I stated, once you go through the training, you'll be able to determine exactly which direction you want to go. The conversation about, why I chose this certification, why you should choose the certification, and what would be next after you've completed it is, like I stated, the connection that you're going to make with Dr. AJ and the other coaches, the content that you're going to consume, and just, making sure that in your heart that this is truly what you want to do, and that you're doing it for yourself so that you can truly give back to others. I think that's the biggest thing, is to make sure that in your heart of hearts, you really want to help others. And if that is the case, then this is absolutely the right method to use. And Dr. AJ is the right coach for you. And so I'm saying, don't hesitate. Go ahead, do it.